So here we're going to start making a basic mandala using something as plain as a tin can that you find in the cupboard. As always, before you start, always work with a sharp pencil. Now you're going to need your template that I sent you. Print that out, and then taking your tin can, I want you to use the circles and the dots and the cross members, there's the lines crossing over the square, to help you line up your tin can and draw around it. Take your tin can and line it up with whatever you've done, because the thing about using or creating a mandala is you have to use symmetry for it to work. Now there's many designs you can do. This is just one. Okay, now when I've got my two main shapes in, I'm going to use those to work from. So here I'm lining up my tin can with the edges of the circles that I've just marked out, making sure that the tin can is in the exact same space, so it's balanced out on either side. And because we're working with symmetry, we do the same on the other side. Now, once you've got your main areas in, you can start using those to map out the rest of the place. So I'm trying to find a spot on here where the central can, or the can goes in the centre and lines up with where the circles all touch one another. And you need to get this accurate, because remember, we're working with symmetry. And if you want your piece to work and the mandala to work, you need to have everything mapped out properly. Now, you can use tin can just to start adding extra bits in other spaces. Again, using the previous circles to help map out where I'm going to put them. So again, I'm lining the tin can up evenly where it's touching either side of the circles that I've already made. And as we're working with symmetry, obviously whatever I put in one place, I've got to put the same in the opposite side. And that's my basic layout. Start done. Now here I'm going to start putting the patterns in. So I'm lining my ruler up with the centre point, and then I'm finding the outside edge of the ruler and lining it up with the dots that I've placed on the paper. You can do whichever design you want. This is just one way I'm showing you how to do it. Remember, after this, once you've mapped it out, it's symmetry, so we do the same with the rest. Now when you've done your central patterns, you can start turning your attention to the four corners. Again, symmetry. So whatever you do in one corner, whatever design you do in one corner, you must repeat it in the other three. And that is a basic, simple design. You can add any type of pattern. You can keep adding more and more patterns within each of the different sections, but here I've decided to stop just to show you where we're up to. As I said, this was just one simple design. There are more. Please look at the other ones that I've just made, and you can see all the different kinds of designs that you can actually make.